this. Got some Korean food. It's my favorite side dish. Look at this. Chicken soup. So here's my leftover chicken soup from new Seoul Korean restaurant. I wasn't able to eat it, finish it because it was quite a huge pot. So what I'm doing right now is I am making a small pot of chicken porridge. All right, so the rice that I'm using today, it's jasmine rice, the Lucky brand. I think I'd only use like half of one of these cup or smaller. Okay, and of course you can use basmati rice, but that's going to take a little bit longer. It has a different texture, but I decided to go with the jasmine rice. So a great thing about keeping leftover from the restaurant or taking out in a takeout or doggy bag, whatever you call it, is that it has a lot of original flavor in here, which you can reuse, and it's a great way instead of having to prepare your own type of flavor of broth. So we want to let that come to a boil. Okay, now I'm going to turn down the power. Typically when cooking porridge, it only takes about right under an hour, probably 45 minutes, depending on how you like the texture of your porridge. Alright, so I've added water. Now if you don't know what porridge or juk or congee is, it's a normal staple of Asian countries or Middle Eastern. Basically, people cook this. So, let's say if you are, from a poorer country or during war times, not much food to go around, you just have a little bit of rice. When you mix in the water, it creates just enough food for many people. Now I'm adding some of these free ginkgo nuts. I think my parents shipped me these. They just picked it from trees. There's a lot of it. Now it's very stinky, so you have to be careful. It might make it stink up your car. But these are very healthy. Love adding these to porridge. Okay, I think it's been cooking 15 minutes. This is what I'm talking about. You have to constantly add water because rice soaks up water real good, real well. So just add water for the texture. All right, now is when I can put in my leftover. Okay, see the texture of this comparing to that. Of course, you can add more chicken, but this is a big piece of chicken breast leftover. All right. Plenty of flavor in here, and I'm gonna add some additional flavor. I think they use pink sea salt. The spice you saw me sprinkle on there, because I'm the pink sea salt bay. Pink sea salt, very flavorful. I highly recommend you guys try that. All right, now I'm gonna cover it and cook it on low for additional 15 minutes, and it should be done. Go ahead and give this a stir so you guys see the texture. Yeah, that looks like good texture right there. Almost done. Okay, now is when you can add your ingredients. If you add beef, you don't want to overcook it. It's perfect timing. That looks great. Okay, let's check up on this. Oh, that looks done. Let's go ahead and plate this. Wow. Wow. Look how beautiful the presentation is. Serving it on a brand new bowl too. Let's get into this. All right, I am super hungry and this is actually my lunch. Let's go ahead and partake in this. Thank you, God, for blessing me with this delicious food. So this is called Joe in Mandarin, Juk in porridge. Juk in Cantonese, and of course, porridge in English. A staple of many countries. Let's go ahead and get into it. Got ginkgo nuts. You can find this everywhere. Got some chicken in here. Look at that. From the chicken breast. And the rice from the jasmine rice. And whatever they use from the Korean restaurant. Mmm. So good. Wow. Amazing flavors brought out by the pink sea salt. you gotta show how easy it is to make. I mean, anybody can make this, especially if you don't have any ingredients, but you have some rice at home and some type of meat, such as beef, pork, or chicken, or even fish. You can just make your own porridge. It's perfect for dinner, for breakfast, and even when you're sick. Sometimes when you are recovering from like the flu or something, or you don't have the appetite, porridge is the right solution. Now that you know how to make it, go out there and do your best. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button. Until next time, eat hard, work out harder.